Next you're gonna tell me we're sleeping on an Indian burial ground. What?
Yeah, the US cavalry committed genocide clearing the land for the gold rush.
Hi, this is the Professional Amateur Hour coming to you with another review. This week, Leo sent me Stay Out, Stay Alive. And this 2019 movie was directed by Dean Yerke and stars Brie Matson, Christina July Kim, Brendan Wardle, among others, of course. The story of this movie follows these 5 college students who go camping somewhere in America. And while camping, there's like a mudslide or earthquake or something, and it opens up this long-lost gold mine. And one of their friends does fall into it, but they discover gold down there. So before, helping their friend, they decide to mine some gold. And also there's some creepy things that start happening. But what will happen exactly? You'll have to watch the movie and find out. Alright, so let's discuss what works with this movie. Well, I gotta say, I had a lot of fun with this one. I've been camping in the woods before, and so I can, relate to the story quite a bit. I didn't find any gold or anything, of course, but camping in the woods is very relatable. The characters themselves, I also liked all the characters. They seemed like pretty well written, and they all have character arcs as well. So that's just, good script writing 101. The acting themselves is also very good. I would say, they portray the characters perfectly for who they're supposed to be. And so there's lots of stuff that you can attach to and really invest yourself into this movie. I would also say this movie is more adventure than horror. That's fine for me. I'm not the biggest horror fan, but there are some, tense moments rather than scary moments. And so, that works for me as well. In addition, it is a small cast as well. There's only 6 actors in the whole movie. And so it was really interesting to see what they could do with just 6 actors. So if you are, looking for kind of like a low budget example, if you're writing your own stories, you can definitely check this one out and see what they can do with like a minimalist cast. And that was, pretty cool to see. I always kind of love that stuff. And lastly, this is a B movie and they know it too, so they don't take themselves too seriously. They have, some just kind of corny lines and cheesy lines. And they have this cute little set for the mine. I thought that was really cool. It's just like 20-meter long mine shaft. And that was interesting with all the stuff they do in there. What else? Oh, some silly stuff happens. Like one character just starts getting attacked by like birds and it becomes like birdemic and it's just so funny. So you can see there's lots of enjoyable things with this one. And that brings me to what doesn't work with this film. Well, I had a few issues with the character flaws. I know all characters are supposed to have flaws, but with this one, their friend is trapped under this rock at the bottom of this mine, and they decide to mine the gold first and then help their friend second. I think their thinking is that, if they go get help for their friend, then they'll lose out on the gold. But at the same time, like, what value does your friend have at that point, right? So who would I recommend this movie for? Well, I think if you're on a date night, you can turn this one on and just chill out with it. It's definitely very entertaining. If you're a single person and you just want to be entertained for whatever it is, an hour and a half, you can also turn this one on. It is pretty fun. As for a rating, I'm going to give it the above average score of 6. And having said that, I think that's all I wanted to say. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.